Hi, I'm Eddie, and in this video, I make friends with some sheep. This illager waves his hands in the air like he just doesn't care, and I row a boat. Welcome to the 345 Adventures. The journey begins with me almost freezing to death in some snow. After surviving this treacherous endeavour, I proceed with the most crucial part of playing Minecraft: punching trees. Not forgetting, of course, to replant the trees as to not upset Greta Thunberg. Making sure that I did not ruin her dreams in her childhood with my empty words, I decided that it was time for the mine part of Minecraft. Whilst I was mining, I came across a certain
creeper. Oh man.
This led me to decide to stick to the outside of the mountains where I collected my first emerald. I soon saw some sheep who were uninterested in my emerald and would rather eat grass. However, they were kind enough to lend me their wool, which I would need to make a bed. I later named these sheep Timothy and Bob. I thought I would become great friends with Timothy and Bob, until I was hungry. Sorry, Timothy. Sorry, Bob. I did, however, feel tremendous guilt for my actions against Timothy and Bob, and was concerned that I wouldn't be able to eat them. I was wrong. Timothy and Bob tasted delicious. I created some more weapons and some armour, and then, after stealing some potatoes from a nearby village, I proceeded to go on a journey like my granddad used to school. After journeying for over a day, I noticed a tower in the background, which I believed was worth exploring. Upon reaching the shoreline, I was able to appreciate the sheer size of this structure. Not sure where the entrance was, I proceeded to have a look around. Scouting the perimeter, I soon came across a fierce enemy. That's right, it was a zombie. We had an intense battle, one which would be known for the ages, or for about 5 minutes. After a quick swim across a pond, I found the entrance, which I bravely entered. However, immediately after seeing this illager, I ran away. This was because I knew that I could not out-combat this illager in a dance fight. I mean, did you see his moves? Let's roll it back a bit. You see those? Those were some amazing dance moves there. He truly did wave his arms in the air like he just didn't care. After this encounter with this dance master and this tiny ghost thing, I came to the conclusion that I was not ready to storm this mansion, and that I should come back later when I was better prepared. So I returned to my boat and proceeded to sail off into the sea again to continue my search for the correct place to start my base. Whilst adventuring, I came across the rare, wild, pink sheep. Excited about about this turn of events, I decided to shear it, so in the future I could make a hammock or a bed. I soon realised that my journey was nearly over, as I came across this beautiful seaside village, which I would soon be calling Shellyside Shores. Upon reaching the land, I thought it'd be best to introduce myself to what would now be my new neighbours. As I walked through the village, however, I did notice that the structure of this village was very chaotic, and it should be something that I would sort out later. After a big day of exploring and also meeting my new neighbours, I thought it was time for a rest. Upon awaking in the morning, I believed it was time to have a look at the pirate ship which we had passed on our journey into the village. Upon reaching the sunken vessel, I immediately found one of its secret chests. Soon after finding the first secret chest, I found the second with a mysterious buried treasure map inside. I decided it would be a wise cause to take this back to shore and then regroup from there. Returning to shore, I realised that my list of jobs to do had grown quite quickly. Number 1. Explore the mansion and defeat the illager in a dance fight. Number 2. Reorganise and defend the village by building walls around it to make sure that no mobs get in and harm my new friends. And number 3. Find the secret buried treasure, which is somewhere along this coast. However, the most important job was to create a shelter which I can achieve my plans from. A base of operations, one might say. To save resources, I made a simple cave which I would be calling home for a while.
How dare you!
After finishing my starter base, I made a quick little bridge so that I was able to access the village. Right guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Also remember to turn on notifications so you can be notified next time I upload a video. And especially if you want to see what we get up to next time on the 345 Adventures. Goodbye!